I wish I never gave her a second chance. Not because I didn't love her, but because loving her twice broke me in ways I didn't even know were possible. It all started on a random Tuesday night. The kind of night where nothing feels special, nothing feels different, until everything changes. I was sitting alone in my room, scrolling through old messages like an idiot, rereading conversations that meant everything once and nothing now. Her name was still pinned at the top of my chat, even though we hadn't spoken in months. I told myself I was over her. I lied. Then suddenly my phone lit up. It was her. "Hey, can we talk?" For simple words. But they hit harder than anything else. My heart started racing like it forgot all the pain she caused. My mind screamed, "Don't reply," but my fingers didn't listen. Yeah, that one reply changed everything again. We talked for hours that night. It felt like nothing had changed. Same jokes, same connection, same feeling that maybe, just maybe, we were meant to find our way back to each other. She apologized. She said she made a mistake. She said she missed me. And the worst part? I believed her. I remembered the way she used to look at me, like I was the only person in the world. I remembered how she used to hold my hand like she never wanted to let go. I remembered every promise she made, even the ones she broke. But love makes you forget logic. Love makes you ignore the red flags you once saw clearly. So I gave her a second chance. At first, everything felt perfect again. It was like we pressed rewind on life. Late night calls, good morning texts, random "I miss you" messages in the middle of the day. She started calling me her person again, and I let myself believe it. I told my friends about us getting back together. They didn't look happy. "Be careful," one of them said. "She already showed you who she is." But I defended her. "No, she's changed." I wanted that to be true so badly that I ignored everything that said otherwise. Weeks passed, and slowly, little things started feeling off. She took longer to reply. Her "good night" texts became shorter. The calls became less frequent. But every time I asked, she had an explanation. "I'm just busy. I've been tired. You're overthinking." And maybe I was. Or maybe I just didn't want to accept the truth again. One night, I called her. She didn't pick up. Nothing unusual, right? Except, I saw her online. Minutes passed. Then hours. Still no reply. That feeling, the one I thought I had buried, came back. The doubt. The fear. The memories of how everything ended the first time. I tried to ignore it. I told myself not to ruin things again. But something inside me refused to stay quiet. The next day, she finally replied. "Sorry, I fell asleep." Fell asleep while being online. I wanted to believe her. I really did. But something had changed in me. I started noticing things I ignored before. The way she avoided certain questions. The way she got defensive too quickly. The way she started hiding parts of her life from me. And then it happened. The moment that broke everything. I was sitting with a friend when he suddenly looked at me and said, "I didn't know you guys broke up again." My heart dropped. "What are you talking about?" He showed me his phone. And there she was. My girl. The same girl who said she missed me. Who said she loved me. Who promised she changed. Holding hands with another guy. Smiling. Looking exactly the way she used to look at me. I couldn't breathe. It felt like the world just paused. Like everything around me disappeared. "No, this has to be old," I said. But deep down, I already knew. It wasn't. I confronted her that night. I sent the picture. No reply. Minutes felt like hours. Then finally, she responded. "It's not what you think." Those words. Those same words. Again. I asked her to explain. She said he was just a friend. I asked why she lied. She said she didn't want to hurt me. I asked if she loved him. She didn't answer. That silence told me everything. I felt stupid. Not just because she hurt me, but because I let her. Twice. I gave her another chance when she didn't deserve the first one. I trusted her again when she already proved she couldn't be trusted. And the worst part? I still loved her. Even in that moment. Even after seeing the truth, a part of me still wanted her to say something that would fix everything. But she didn't. Instead, she said something I'll never forget. "I didn't ask you to come back." That sentence broke something inside me permanently. All those nights, all those feelings, all those chances meant nothing to her. I was just an option. A backup plan. Someone she could come back to when things didn't work out somewhere else. And I let that happen. I stayed silent after that. Not because I didn't have anything to say, but because I finally understood. Some people don't change. They just get better at hiding who they really are. I blocked her that night. No long message. No goodbye. Just silence. Because sometimes silence is the only closure you'll ever get. Days turned into weeks. And yeah, it hurt. More than the first time. Because this time, I knew better. And I still made the same mistake. But slowly, I started healing. I stopped checking my phone every minute. I stopped rereading old messages. I stopped wondering what she was doing and who she was with. I started choosing myself. And that was the hardest part. Not letting her go, but letting go of the version of her I had created in my mind. The version that loved me. The version that would never hurt me. The version that never existed. Now, when I look back, I don't hate her. I don't even blame her anymore. Because she showed me who she was. I just refused to believe it. Twice. So yeah, I wish I never gave her a second chance. But maybe I needed that pain to finally learn my lesson. Because some people don't come back into your life to fix things. They come back to remind you why they don't belong there anymore.